What are we doing here, hon?
Day 1, year 2 has started in our seed sowing experiment. Super excited to start again this year. So we're not going to show you how to sow seeds because we're following most of you guys on how to do it. We've learned a lot, especially through the comments. Last few videos, you guys have been awesome. So we're going to try a couple different techniques and show you a couple varieties that we're growing this year that we're really excited about. So yeah, without further ado, we'll get into it. Okay, first of all, thank you guys for all the suggestions and comments. It really helped out. So we are going to sow some chilies and peppers into our 40% compost, 40% leaf mold, and 20% worm castings. Super excited about that. Thank you, Brian. And then we ran out of compost, so that's okay. That's okay. It's going to give an opportunity for us to try something different. So this one is 50% our compost and 50% leaf mold, and this one is just straight leaf mold, 2+ year old leaf mold. Now we didn't add worm castings to that because we're assuming from the comments, thank you Sandra, that there's going to be worm castings in this leaf mold. Like that's how a big reason why it becomes that. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. So let's get into what we're actually sowing this year. Okay, so the nephews, they loved the hot peppers last year. We made some epic hot sauces, and yeah, they really liked them. So we're committing a bunch of space in the garden this year to growing exclusively hot peppers. The one I'm most excited about, we heard about on a random podcast down in southern Illinois. It is called Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion Pepper. The reviews on this are amazing. You can see the adorable packaging that we got shipped to us. Definitely not the most official looking thing, but yeah, super excited about growing these. Apparently they're amazing. They're really hot, but they're amazing. So excited about that. Okay, so tray 2, we are going to sow 2 different kinds of onions. Last year we loved the onions. One thing we found out very quickly is we didn't have nearly enough. So we are going to sow a bunch more this year, and we're probably going to sow successionally as well, just to ensure. The other thing is the ones that we sowed from sets, we didn't have a whole lot, as much success with as we did from the ones we did from seed. Now we may have not planted the sets correctly or transplanted them correctly, but we really enjoyed growing them from seeds. So we're going to do 2 different varieties. One's a local Walla Walla. Anyone in the Pacific Northwest knows this onion. It's a great onion. And then just a yellow onion. There is a name on there, but it's just basically a yellow onion. So yeah, we're going to sow those. And then finally, we're just going to sow some stuff that we want to get out in the garden fairly quickly into our cold frames. So this is just the leaf mold. We're going to sow some Hilda 2 lettuce, highly recommend Hilda 2. Some bunching scallions, onions, spring onions. Some leeks, not to eat. We like the flowers, so we're just going to grow some leek flowers this year again. And then some kale, red Russian. We'll get that out into the cold frame and then probably transplant it somewhere in the main garden. So yeah, pretty fun start to the year. All right, so we got them done. We had a tiny bit of vermiculite left, so we just used that up, and we'll just see if there's any difference between top dressing with vermiculite or the sifted leaf mold. one other thing I wanted to mention is that we had some very special seeds last year. My late sister gave us some chili seeds, and we could not get them to germinate in soil. So Colleen tried chitting them. She put them in a little plastic lid on top of wet paper towel, on top of the heat lights with saran wrap over it, and within a week a couple actually popped. So we were able to take them, transplant them into soil, and they grew, and we were able to not only eat some lemon pepper or lemon drop chilies, lemon drop peppers this summer, but we were also able to save some seeds. So if you're having some seeds that are really stubborn and you want to test maybe germination rates, throw them on some wet paper towel and something warm, and you might be able to tell if it's the seeds, if it's something else. So anyways, we're gonna get these into our tiny little grow area, and yeah, maybe update you guys in a month or two. So we'll see how it goes. So anyways, hopefully you guys are doing great. Thanks for bearing with us. And if you want to see a guy that knows his stuff about seed starting and growing things, particularly giant onions, go check out Duncan at Coastal Gardens, North Wales. He's got a son named Bobby. This guy's an absolute legend at growing. Highly recommend going to check him out. So yeah, thanks for all the tips, Duncan. Thanks for all the tips, you guys. And not bad. Stay awesome. Okay, Manda, this is for you. 3 balls. Take one, put it down. Okay? All you do for the first day is do this. Just keep doing that. Okay? And then, day 2, all you do is this. Throw up, throw up. Just have all 3 in. Throw up, throw up. Throw up, throw up. Okay? And then day 3, this is where it gets fun. Is you just kind of keep that motion going. Okay? And eventually, it becomes better. I've not done this in a long while. I used to be able to do 4. Maybe I'll try one day. But you know what? When you're sitting in your bath or hot tub, when you're sitting in your hot tub this summer, it's something you do. Is just practice this. Boris would love it. Okay, see if I can finish strong here. Oh! Stay awesome, Manda. Rip Pluto. I just wanted to get that energy going. Now I feel the energy. Can you see my
pajamas? Yes.
Really?
To do that, you can.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep this up.